So the easiest one here, we have our lateral abdominal, and then running the length of our body, we have our kidneys. These are mesonephric kidneys, so you can see we have mesonephric ducts. The red down here is our dorsal aorta. On both sides, you have a right and a left posterior cardinal vein. There would be also, if it's not injected on MyShark, but on the outside here, you should have a renal portal vein that runs on both sides. The posterior cardinal veins, if you see these small venules and arteries that branch out, those are going to be the efferent renal veins, and then the ones that are going to be branching in from the renal portal vein are going to be your afferent renal veins, which you can only see the efferent in mine branching out from the posterior cardinal veins. As we move down here, we have obviously our liver lobes, both lateral and then our medial, where our gallbladder is going to sit and our hepatic portal vein is going to come out.
Our first study, make sure you don't neglect the organs, because I'm going to say almost half of you missed the lung on the cat, and a lot of you,
This is mine.
at least a third of you missed the liver lobe. So just, I know the arteries and veins are sort of the hardest part and they're the most overwhelming part, but don't skimp on the organs because that's easy points that you shouldn't lose.
Yeah, the organs are going to be about half the test.
Wow.
So we're
It's gonna be that
there's
many.
an organ question out there, we're going to ask you it.
So remember, like, the order of the intestines, I know it's something, this happens a lot with people, like, you learn it that first week, it's like, oh, okay, this is easy, I know this, boom, 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 all the way through, and then you don't think about it for like a month and a half, and then it gets to, you're on the test, and you just go, crap, this is a really easy question, and then you get a point off when you spent all your time worrying about, like, the intricacies of some of the blood vessels. So we don't want you guys losing easy points on, you know, the caudate lobe or something like that.
Is it going to be divided up with the same percentage of like the animals like it was in the last test? Like, is it going to be more cat than anything else
It'll be the
also?
same way, it's gonna be half is cat, and then a quarter mud puppy and a quarter shark.
Okay.
As far as the test tomorrow, I mean, we'll go through more of the directions, but like left and right, you guys can put L or R, A or V, you can put instead of artery or vein. Just be really careful. This wasn't actually, you guys did pretty well this class. Be really careful when you read the questions. If we say vessel, you have to put artery or vein, or you're getting half off. And if we say it's an artery or vein, you don't have to put artery or vein. I would get in the habit of putting it anyway. I would get in the habit of putting left or right anyway. Even if it doesn't seem like you'll need it, you will need it for other parts of the organs, things like that. So better to put extra L's and R's and A's and V's than fewer.
Are you ready to start again?
Okay, hold on.